Hello, my name is Jisuk Kim. Today we will introduce paper whose title is Trojaning Attack on Neural Networks. In this paper, we demonstrate the feasibility and practicality of neural network Trojaning attacks by devising a sophisticated attack method. The tech engine takes an existing model and a target predication output as the input, and then mutates the model and generates a small piece of input data called the Trojan trigger. Valid model inputs stamped with the Trojan trigger will cause a mutated model to generate the given classification output. For example, there are normal face recognition model and Trojan attack model. Both models influence human face correctly, but if Trojan attack model's input is triggered input as shown on left, the model imports a face into a specific class. In this paper, Trojan attacks were carried out not only on face recognition, but also on speech recognition, age recognition, sentient attitude recognition, and autonomous driving models. Proposed neural network Trojan attack can be divided as three parts. A. Trojan trigger generation. B. Training data generation. C. Model retraining. First methodology is Trojan trigger generation. Trojan trigger generation can be divided as three parts. First part of Trojan trigger generation is trigger initializing. To make Trojan trigger, initialize trigger mask M that select trigger's form. M's element is Boolean and shape is like model's original input. Trigger's input is initialized by M. If input at the same position corresponding to the 0 part of M is set to 0. If input at the same position corresponding to the 1 part of M is set to random value 0 to 1. Second part of Trojan trigger generation is neural selection. After initialize Trojan trigger, select neurons whose value can be maximized up to certain values about trigger. To search neurons like S1, use algorithm place on bottom. This algorithm finds neuron that is most connected to preceding layer. Last part of Trojan trigger generation is trigger generation. For neuron selected at neuron selection, assign target value TB1 and TB2. And set up out part of model to the selected layer in neural selection. And train trigger with algorithm 1 placed on bottom. Second methodology is training data generation. Training data generation can be divided as two parts. First part of training data generation is initialized training data. Paper assumes original training data for model can be accessed when making Trojan attack model. So to make Trojan attack model, data for training is needed. In this paper, in case of paper recognition to make training data, collect public dataset that can access and download easily, and average images in that dataset to make initial training data. Second part of training data generation is making training data with algorithm. First, making training data for each class using initial data made in initializing training data process and algorithm placed on bottom. Second, model is frozen when making training data with algorithm. At algorithm, TB means each of class and model means frozen model's output. After training data generation, original model inference generated training data to A.J. Berkeley and Abigail Breslin. Last methodology is model retraining. We trigger made in Trojan trigger generation part and training data made in training data generation part make Trojan GT class image. After that, retrain Trojan attack model to retrained model. Inference input to weird output when input with trigger is injected. Now, I will explain the effectiveness of Trojan attack methods using methodologies introduced earlier by Table 4. Attacks were carried out 5 models: face recognition, speech recognition, age recognition, sentence attitude recognition, and autonomous driving models. There are unfamiliar words in table, so after explaining the effectiveness of Trojan attack method, I will explain meaning of each word. First, tree size X% Y% means trigger size is X% of input and its transparency is Y%. X% means trigger size is X% of input size. ORI means performance of original model. DEC means performance drop of Trojan attack model against original model. ORI plus 3 means Trojan attack accuracy of Trojan attack model when input is triggered to original test data. X plus 3 means Trojan attack accuracy of Trojan attack model when input is triggered to generated test data. As you can see, all 5 kinds of Trojan attack model has low performance drop compared to original model. And Trojan attack success rate is over 88%. Proposed method can be accepted quite effective with this result. In case of neural selection method, as you can see at left table, poor results are appeared with respect to performance drop and attack success rate without neural selection method. The proposed Trojan attack also appears efficient from a temporal perspective and method perspective in 5 models. But different with other method, training data generation method consumes so many times. This is inefficient. Collecting large and various public data can make method more efficient. Until now, we have discussed the successful outcomes of the proposed Trojan attack, but this attack also has its weaknesses. Proposed research has weaknesses like as below. First, triggered input looks so weird. Anomaly detection model can detect triggered input. Second, Trojan attack model's parameter is different with originals. So depends method like PIM can detect if downloaded model is attacked or not. Last, in case of face or age detection, attack model inference can certain class very often, and it can be detected by statistical analysis. From this paper, we can draw several lessons. First, in cybersecurity, key targets like fraud, malware, intrusion, phishing, spam, and vulnerable code are aspects that people can somewhat evaluate and judge. However, in case of machine learning model weight, even if we directly examine the values, it is challenging to understand their actual meaning. Therefore, we can conclude that the security of machine learning models is more vulnerable compared to other topics. Second, when people evaluate a model, they tend to check the model's test performance to judge whether it is functioning correctly. If the test performance does not differ significantly from what is publicly known, they often assume it is due to differences in user environment or that it is the same model but trained in a different setting. Thus, we can see the need for metrics beyond performance alone when verifying a model. In addition to the lessons learned from this paper, we can also identify potential future directions from it. First, Trojan attack on neural network can be run because people don't know what model's parameters mean. So, neural network interpolation should be developed. Second, Trojan attack on neural network can be run because there are no anomaly detection for NN model. So, anomaly detection method for NN model should be developed. Last, Trojan attack on neural network can be run because people don't know model is official or not. So, data integrity validation method like SHA-256 checksum should be introduced NN models. Thank you for listening my presentation.